Would you rather be stuck in Ohio for the rest of your life or North Korea? Would you rather Mike Tyson bite off your ear or take a bullet to the knee? Would you rather go skydiving with baby goats or paintballing with goats?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Barcast Comedy. We're semi-pro comedians, Zach and OldSchoolCurt, answer crazy would you rather questions. No OldSchoolCurt today, but I am joined with comedian Branson Knowles.
How's it going, Zach? Right off the bat, we're off to a good start.
We're going off strong. Crazy. He used to work with OldSchoolCurt. Didn't even know that until 5 minutes ago.
I was OldSchoolCurt's boss. I was his supervisor.
Do you have any good OldSchoolCurt stories before we dive into this?
No, he was a great worker. He did everything I asked him to on time. It was very nice.
Yeah, he's the man. Don't mess with him.
Don't mess with OldSchoolCurt. Yeah, security dude, he'll lay it down.
All right, so let's just dive right into this. Would you rather have to enter your house always through your chimney, or you have to wear a Santa Claus coat 24/7?
For how long? How long are we doing the Santa Claus coat?
You always have to wear the Santa Claus coat everywhere
dude,
you
that's
go.
Tough. So I either get to wear a red suit and go through my front door, or I can wear normal clothes, but I'm going through am I leaving my house through the chimney too?
No, you can go out, just entering the house every time through the chimney like Santa Claus.
That's fair. I think I would do entering the house through my chimney, because at least then I'd get clean clothes leaving the house. Sure, you're going to get them dirty going through, but at least leaving you look fine. And you don't have to wear a bunch of fucking red all the time.
It's kind of fun, too, just going down the chimney, I feel like. If you have some pillows and stuff at the bottom, so it's at least a soft landing.
True. After a while, you'd get used to it. You'd be like, no, I put a slide in here. There's snacks about a third of the way through.
It's nice and cool, air conditioned. You clean the chimney at that point.
Yeah, you're like, please, for love of God, don't ever use this ever.
Yeah, and then could you imagine trying to pick up girls with a Santa Claus coat everywhere you're going?
True.
You're at a funeral, you're wearing a Santa Claus coat.
I don't think they'd appreciate you walking up and going, ho, ho, ho. But would you call me? And you're like, no, baby, it's a coat.
No. Would you rather be stuck in Ohio for the rest of your life or North Korea?
Oh, North Korea for sure. Ohio? Because at least, like, this is definitely some trauma or something. But I'd rather have something bad happen than nothing happen.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you're best friends with Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. Maybe he's like, you're American?
Dennis Rodman.
Oh.
He comes and visits, you just shoot hoops with him all day.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman isn't going to Ohio. He doesn't give a shit about Youngstown.
And what's the mayor of Ohio or the governor have to offer?
No nukes.
No nukes.
Yeah. Kim Jong-un's like, dude, you want to fucking try this out? I'd be like, yeah, where's Japan?
We're going to the range now.
Like, send it to South Korea, dude. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, no, I'm totally with you on that one. I'm not a fan of Ohio. Other than they do have fireflies, which are pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
I saw those for the first time, dude. I was mind blown.
No way.
I was like, wow.
You had never seen them before?
No, never seen fireflies.
What was like the context? Were you like out in the woods or something?
Yeah, we were camping on a road trip and we were out there and they were just everywhere.
Nice.
We were just catching them. It was awesome.
This one's very nice and beautiful. I just went to Iowa like a month ago and it's just flat. Like they make a joke about that, like the Midwest is flat. It is.
It is just flat.
Yeah, dude, like too flat.
All right, would you rather Mike Tyson bite off your ear or bullet to the knee? You got to shoot yourself in the knee.
Okay, no, I'm going ear bite because I feel like bullet to the knee. Your knee's just such a complicated mechanism. Like there's so much going on. If it was like a bullet to like the thigh and it was just going through muscle, that's one thing. But to destroy all the bone, that's complicated. I'm gonna be limping forever. I'm already like 6'4". I'm already gangly. They're gonna have to put me down like an old horse.
They're gonna put you down.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, he can't fucking walk anymore.
It's okay. There's gonna be plenty of rabbits for you to tend. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. That ear would be more painful, but better in the long run. I mean, I got 2 ears.
You think the ear's more painful than a gunshot to the knee?
I think getting ripped off from somebody biting it, it's not like, a saw or a knife.
Oh,
just
true. It's not clean. That's true.
Yeah, you got a guy just ripping it off.
Right, whereas a gunshot is one.
It's just one.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend has been kidnapped and she's 60 minutes away, like Liam Neeson, taken.
Okay.
And she says she needs your help. And she sends you her location. You get in the car to go save her. Do you play music on the way?
Yeah, of course.
And what are you listening to?
I'm listening to the same 3 songs probably for about an hour. Sprinter by Central C. Let's see. Probably something off of Meltdown by Travis Scott. I just started listening to that album. And then at the very end, something about the Drake album. Something off the Drake album just in case I don't get her and I'm single again. So I'm driving home like, you broke my heart, you crazy bitch. And it was just like I couldn't save her.
Yeah, I was thinking some like AC/DC or something to get me pumped to drive fast,
Yeah.
That's like something you're driving 150 down the road.
Some Metallica.
True. Give me some feel I'm going to be flying even faster.
Yeah, it'd be hard to pull up angry bumping Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to do your ass.
Actually, I'd be more angry.
Yeah. Like, you know what? I just fucking sat through to be here. You could have been kidnapped closer.
My phone fell into the sea. I didn't want to go get it. Baby Shark was on repeat. I am pissed. What is going on here?
Baby, you know how irresponsible that is to bend over while I'm driving? Come on. I like the beers during the day. This is great. I should have gotten like 3 and just dedicated Monday to getting hammered.
Yeah, I actually have my own mug here. Actually, it broke, so it's not today. So I don't have my own custom one, but I have my own custom mug here.
That's fucking tight.
Does it make me an alcoholic that I have my own mug at 2 dive bars, actually?
Yes.
I have one here and the one by my house. I have a custom frosted mug.
You didn't need to say 2. You could have said 1 and I'd be like, yeah, you're drunk. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you don't roll up to the dispensary with your own bong. You're not like, hey, you pack that in for me? Like,
yeah, no, every time I go to the bar, man, they keep it here for me, my mug. I walk up, they're like, here you go. And they got it behind the counter. They fill it up.
it's a very
It has
fine
ET
line.
on it. It's pretty cool.
I overheard the other day some guy was bragging. He was like, yeah, dude, I go to these 3 bars. I get like beers for free. And I'm like, there's like a very fine line of it being cool that you're popular at bars and that being a very sad reality.
Yeah.
Of like, where do you spend every Thursday? Oh, getting hammered. It's like, oh, your son must love you. Yeah. Like, that sucks, bro.
I love it going to the same dive bars, though. It's like Cheers. I'm friends with everybody there. All these old people coming up, talking to me, telling me cool stuff. All right, would you rather have the uncontrollable urge to steal cheesecake? It's like anytime you see cheesecake, like you just gotta steal that from somebody's
Your
plate.
Cheesecake klepto?
Don't even get me started on the Cheesecake Factory.
The whole factory, dude.
Yeah. Or you have to eat a whole head of lettuce every morning. Like one thing of iceberg lettuce. You just gotta eat that as soon as you wake up.
That's a fuck ton of lettuce. I don't know, because the cheesecake one, I think that'd be exciting. Like, because on one level, it's very funny to be like, oh, fuck, is that a raspberry cheesecake? Honey, give me a minute. Like, that's so funny.
You're at a restaurant, you're just like, hold on, I'm gonna go to the restroom. And she's like,
I
it's been a few minutes, and she's looking around like, God damn it.
It's like ruining my marriage. My wife's like, honey, I love you, but if you take another lemon shortcake, dude, I'm gone. Lettuce, I feel like lettuce seems healthy and probably legally a lot easier to live with. I'd probably do the lettuce, but that's just so much fucking lettuce.
It's a lot. You're just eating it you're just like a rabbit just eating. Yeah, you're just snacking.
Could you even get the whole thing down? Probably not.
I think you could. I've seen TikToks of people who have lettuce clubs in high school, and basically they meet once a month, maybe once every 6 months, and they all eat a head of lettuce, and whoever eats the head of lettuce the fastest wins and is the king of the club, and they have to schedule the next meet.
Oh, damn, dude, those kids are going to community college. That's dumb as shit. What are you talking about? They
No, it's
eat
a trend.
lettuce.
People love eating lettuce.
It's a trend? Oh, okay.
It might just be one school.
It's
Now
a
that I
trend
think
by
about it.
this one really weird school with one guy really into lettuce.
They only have short buses, but it's not the point. Choose your useless superpower.
Ooh.
Would you rather have the power to teleport, but you always spawn in front of a moving car? You're like 3 feet away, and the car has to be at least going 20 miles an hour. Or you can rename anything. So you can teleport wherever you want. Like, you can teleport to Paris, but you're going to land in front of a car.
That's hard. And then the real question is like, yeah, sure, I can teleport, but how good's my reaction time?
You're just teleporting and jumping every time.
Yeah, just be like, all right, time this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
And then what was the other one? It was
You can rename it. You can just rename stuff. So you could rename beer just Branson.
that would be dope. I think I'd rename things, and I think I'd rename every other comic in Denver to Branson Knowles 1. Or 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we would just, yeah. And I'd be like, that was a great set from Branson Knowles 7. I mean, I did not see that turn at the end. Guys, give it up for Branson Knowles 9 coming to the stage. I think everyone would just be an iteration of Branson Knowles.
That's actually kind of a useful power-up. Now that I think about it, being able to do that.
Because then everybody would be like, who's the original Branson? My followings would just go up like crazy. Who's the original?
I was thinking to teleport. I imagine, like, when I teleport, I'd be running. So I have some momentum already. Maybe I can tuck and roll. Or like you jump, but it's a double-decker bus or something, and you still hit it.
Yeah, I feel like you're fucked. I feel like you'd really have to be strategic about like, I'm teleporting to this side street where there's only mopeds in Italy.
Maybe like just, I don't know, I have a pillow with me all the time every time I do it, and I just...
You're teleporting?
I'm putting that helmet on, I'm wrapping myself in bubble wrap, like, what are you doing? I'm going to Italy.
Yeah. It'll be nice once I can get all this shit off.
All right, let's try another useless one since that rename thing was too useful. All right, choose your useless superpower. Would you rather have the superpower to spawn unlimited rocks, but like just small ones, but not like a pebble?
Right.
But they have no value.
Sure.
Or you can shapeshift, but into a tree.
Oh.
And you can choose a tree. I'll allow that.
Oh, that's good. I was going to say, if we're getting tree specific here. Damn, that'd be fun because then you could like snoop on people. You could like, and I would never do this because this is disgusting, but you could transform into like a tree and then sit right outside someone's apartment and just stare in all day. I would never do that, but maybe.
Could you imagine getting in a bar fight and then just transforming into like a giant redwood tree?
Yeah.
You won't be able to hit them, man, but what are they going to do to you?
They can't touch you. That's true. And what was the other one?
The other one was you can spawn unlimited rocks.
Oh, I definitely do that one. Could you imagine if someone was tailgating you, you just throw rocks at them?
Just tossing the rock out.
You could be like, dude, back up or don't. It's up to you. This will literally never stop. One of my friends does that. He always keeps a bunch of change in his car, so if someone's tailgating them, he can throw the change really hard. Yeah. Because if it hits your car, it's like loud. It's very jarring.
That's going to piss them off.
Yeah. I would do that with rocks. I'd be throwing them at other cars.
That'd just be fun giving your friends rocks all the time. Just be like,
True.
hey, dude.
Yeah. Just be like, hold out your hand like this at all times, and they're like, God damn, is it more rocks? It's more fucking rocks.
I swear to God. Just leaving rocks everywhere at your friend's house.
They try to give them back to you. You already have more in your hand.
You're like,
where are you going to put them? Not here. I have rocks.
It's like, have you seen that movie, Spaghetti Man? It's one of my favorite movies. It's a superhero movie called Spaghetti Man. And the superhero wears a plastic bag over his head, and he shoots spaghetti out of his hands like Spider-Man. And he saves people, but then he charges them for it. Like, the girl, like, purse gets stolen, and he'll save her, but she got knocked out in the process. So then he sat over her for like an hour, and she wakes up. He's like, hey, I saved you. Here's your purse. You gonna pay me for that? Yeah. She's like, I don't have any cash. He's like, actually, you have $40 in there.
He's like, I checked while you were sleeping. You have $40 in an expired
I could
coupon.
just take a 20. We'll be good.
He's like, I'll let you keep 20. I'm feeling generous today.
Oh, let me give you a Shark Tank pitch here.
Ooh, okay.
That I have. I was watching Shark Tank recently, and I came with this great idea with, goat yoga?
No.
You've never heard of goat yoga? We're in Colorado. How do you not know of goat yoga?
I don't know. I guess I've been doing sheep
It's like
yoga.
a hipster thing
What
that
is
people
it?
do. It's goat yoga. They do yoga with baby goats. So you just do yoga, and there's just baby goats that jump on your back. It's a hip thing. It's all over.
So it's literally just yoga, and they just put some baby goats in the mix and like have fun.
Yeah, and it's gone so big, the trend. Now there's like goat movie times. You can go to a movie, and they'll just have goats walking around.
What?
You can get a beer. There'll be goats at a bar.
Aren't they like wild animals? Won't they fuck you up? Won't they like hit you and shit?
Nah, baby goats are adorable. I did it once before.
They don't like hit you? They don't get aggressive?
Nah, they just walk around. I held a baby goat. I had to catch it, but not the point.
Okay. That's wild. That's white people shit for sure.
So my idea is, since people are doing that, these white people, goat skydiving. Skydiving, but with a baby goat. So like, you're skydiving, right?
Yeah.
Attached to the instructor.
Okay.
And then attached to you is a baby goat. But he's got goggles on. He's trained in everything.
Yeah, of course. He's a professional. I never would have assumed he was an amateur.
Exactly. And then all three of you go skydiving together. It'd be adorable. Would you be down for that?
No, I don't want a goat attached to my... Because I feel bad because I
It's a baby
feel like
goat.
a baby... Oh, excuse me. I just feel like his like hooves aren't designed to fall through the air. So I feel like they're going to be flapping all awkwardly to the sides and he's going to like break them.
Nah, he has a skydiving suit on and everything.
True, I forgot about that. I forgot about the part where the baby goat is a trained professional. No, I've been skydiving before.
You have? Oh, then you're the perfect person to ask for this.
If I like a goat attached to me too. It's weird enough having a grown man tied to my back. No, I don't think I would do that. I'd like to throw a goat from a plane.
Well, what if they got rid of the person attached to your back and it was just the goat attached to your back? But he's a trained professional, so he helps with the shoot.
Well, then that's an obvious yes, Zach. What kind of question is that? Did you even have to ask? I'd be like, don't even tie myself. Just bite my fucking shirt, goat. Let's fly.
All right, would you rather go skydiving with baby goats or paintballing with baby goats?
Paintballing. I'm going to shoot them.
They got guns too. They can shoot back.
Oh, I'm sure they can. I bet you I'm a lot better shot.
I'm not very good at paintball though. I just hide all the time. Yeah.
I've never been, but I'd like to think I was good. I was having some problems with the local Bloods, so maybe I'd be pretty good at paintballing. Yeah.
I went paintballing with my friends one time when I was little. We were like 12, 13 years old, and we went to this place, and everybody had their own automatic paintball guns and everything, and we just had our own, like, the rentals, dinky guns, and they're like, all right, we're going to play this game called Crack House. Who wants to be the Crack House people? And me and my friends are like, hell yeah. We're the
That
drug
sounds
lords.
exciting.
No, it's not exciting. So what they do is, us 5 crackheads, we're in charge of defending a trailer house versus the other 25 players, all attacking the crack house with their automatic guns. And we're just like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
We all just surrendered in the bathroom hiding.
Yeah, of course. There's like if an older brother looks at his little sister's like, hey, you want to play that game where I kick you?
Yeah. They're like, this is Smear the Queer.
That's crazy. No, I remember my cousin used to paintball, and he would take his paintballs and freeze them. So whenever they hit you, instead of like exploding on contact, they would just fucking hit you. And I'm like, dude, that's the most cynical shit I've ever. You're gonna kill somebody.
God damn.
Yeah. No, it's like shooting them with like a rock. It was, oh man.
Me and my friends put thumbtacks in dart guns.
Damn.
We didn't shoot each other. We only shot at targets, so.
Did it actually go in? Like,
Yeah, you would take off the top of the dart head. You could put a thumbtack there, and then it would shoot.
Yo.
That was wild.
That's some diabolical shit. That's like putting some like coins in an old pillowcase and hitting someone with it. It's amazing ways you can hurt each other.
So let me get your thoughts on this other one too. I saw on Twitter the other day. So this guy cooked shrimp on a plane. Have you seen that video?
No.
All right, let me show you this.
What? Yeah, oh, that'd be so upsetting. Oh, fuck this guy.
I got a terrible idea.
Bro, I hope they put him on the no-fly list. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Yo.
sneaks stuff on. He's heating up the water.
Oh, like he was in the bathroom?
He's in the bathroom cooking shrimp and mashed potatoes.
Yo. He's plugging up the...
He's doing it in the sink. Like,
in the
what the hell?
bathroom sink? I'm wondering if if he cleaned it at all, or...
It don't even look good.
No, not even a little bit. I wonder if he literally took the flight just so he can do that nasty ass shit.
Yeah.
What?
I saw another video of another girl doing that, cooking stuff in a plain bathroom. Like, that is the grossest trend.
It is sad and pathetic how popular it is to be disgusting.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'm only looking at you because I physically want to look away for some weird reason. Like, you want to see me like eat my own farts? And I'm like, sadly, yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. No, I don't want to say yes, but I'd rather do that than read a fucking book. Yeah, when I sit there and read about heartbreak like some dickhead, no, I want to see you fucking poop on yourself, I think.
Have you had any crazy people on your flights before?
I've had some people who tried talking to me. I thought that was pretty fucking crazy. Like, I sit down and some guy's like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, I don't know you.
No.
Yeah, I was like, are you going to pay me or sleep with me? I don't care. Do you think you're a hot girl? Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what you have to say, dumbass. No, what's always really weird to me on flights is when there's turbulence and people are like having a good time. Yeah. I'm like, dude, are you like just suicidal and you don't know how to admit that? Like, what is this?
Oh man, that'd be me. I'd be joking to the grave. I'd have some
dude.
fire memes going off.
I used to be like that, and I don't know what changed. I don't even want to live that bad. But the plane started shaking, and I'm like, I'm getting scared. Branson's getting scared in 22C, brother.
I'm not doing this. I took a Spirit Airlines flight one time, and then it got canceled because they had no pilots. And dude, that place was about to riot.
Oh, what?
People were, it was
like, you were at the gate and they were like, we're not doing this.
They were like, they delayed it 3 times, pushed it back like 2 hours, and then at the 3rd time they were like, we don't have any pilots. No. And I'm like, how did you not find out you didn't have any pilots until just now?
They should take a death row inmate and they should let you do whatever you want to him, and then just like, instead of giving him death row, you give him like 25 to life. Yeah. You're like, if you let strangers beat the shit out of you for Spirit Airlines, we'll take 5 years off your sentence. Yeah.
And my dad was pissed off, and I'm like, dude, because I'm like, what can you do about this? We're flying Spirit. Yeah. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, this is Spirit Airlines. Like, we deserve.
Yeah, that is true.
We had this coming.
I fly United. I'm like, United, I fucking expect better of you. All right, I didn't pay $400 for you to pull this shit.
Yeah. Do you have any good Uber stories? Any crazy Uber experiences?
Not crazy, but the other day, this was a week ago, I was going to Portland, and as I'm driving to the Uber, I'm not driving, I'm getting in the Uber, I have this guy who's not American, or fucking, he doesn't speak English, whatever, and he goes, hey bro, and I'm like, hey, and we get in the car, and he goes, hey bro, you want music? And I'm like, yeah, like whatever, man, like I don't really give a shit, and he puts on like country music, and it's fine, and about 5 minutes later, it gets all staticky, so he changes it to like OG Mexican mariachi music. I'm talking like, dun 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 dun, like OG.
Vibing in the car. And, are you in the backseat or front seat?
Backseat, no, front seat. It was romantic. No, backseat. I was holding his hand.
I was on his lap, actually.
Yeah, I was on his lap. I was like, Daddy, can I turn? No, so I'm in the back, and I'm like, I wonder how long this music will go before he realizes it's not even fucking English. And we went for, I'm not kidding, 25 minutes of like pure, like the horns and everything, dude. And he kind of looks at it, and he looks at me, and he goes, hey, bro, is this music good? And I was like, I honestly don't give a shit, man. Like, we're 5 minutes from the airport at this point, and he like changes it to like American again.
He changed it back. And
I'm like, I don't care, dude.
I thought I was gonna be like, he knows what he was doing, but no.
No, that's fine.
He didn't know. He just was thought.
I'm half Mexican. I speak Spanish. I like mariachi music sometimes. Like in a random Uber, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm like, that's fine. I love Ubers, especially when they're not white people, because white people they talk so fucking much. Have you noticed that? I'm trying to do this a bit on stage, but like white people, like you get into a car, it's not a white person, and they look in the rearview mirror, they're like, Branson? And you're like, yeah, and they just drive. You get into a white person's car, it's a Subaru Outback, her name's Becky or some shit, and she looks in the rearview mirror, and she goes, Branson? And you go, hi. And she goes, my day? Crazy. And you're like, what? And then she just fucking talks for like the entire ride.
You're like, God damn it.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, are you paying me? He's like, shut the fuck up. Like, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Do I get a discount if you talk this whole time?
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
Yeah. I'm like, if I press in the app to play music, will that stop you?
It should have like an Uber surge. They should have an opposite, like an Uber down surge. Becky is in the area, but she will talk the whole time.
Becky's not really in this for the money. She's in this for the vibes.
For the vibes. Yeah. But 10% off your ride.
I'm like, so how's Boulder? I guess I don't know what to tell you.
Have you been in any bar fights?
No, but the other day, I did have someone try and fight me and my friends for the first time. It was really funny. We did the show at the Mirage.
Dude, holy shit! I live like I could throw a baseball and hit that place.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty big, so yeah, it's a good target.
Damn,
but yeah, I did a show there.
Well, now I gotta cut that out because everybody knows where I live. Fuck me.
Cut. So anyways, I was at the Mirage in Littleton. I was doing a show with my buddy Paul Garcia. He's not good at stand-up, but he's trying. And we were at this bar, and we're hanging out with his friends playing pool. And this drunk dude is like fucking with his friend. And eventually we like save the friend. He comes over to us, and this guy, who I can only describe as Fat Jack Harlow. Like if someone got a bike pump and put it in Jack Harlow's arm and just like pumped it up and took all of his money.
Just
yeah, if he was like a fat piece of shit and he was still Jack Harlow. He's sitting there, he's all drunk, he's all wobbling, and he starts like shadow boxing like in front of us. Like doing that, like literally like that. And he's like kind of like talking shit. You're a fucking pussy, dude. You're a fucking bitch, motherfucker. You fucking bitch. Like all wobbling and shit. And it's so funny because Paul's girlfriend's there and she's drunk. She's like fucking 5'1". And I feel like most girls would do this where they'll try and like diffuse the situation where it's well past diffusing time. So we're trying to get her out of there. But yeah, we had to like call the cops and like get this guy out of there because he's just trying to fight us over nothing. Yeah, those are sad. Because drunk bar fights are not fun. They're not anything. The best part of a fight is what it's for. Yeah. It's like, oh, this is for something. And it's like, no, just because you're a fat fucking white rapper, Jack Harlow, get out of here, bro. Chill. Yeah.
No, I meet the craziest people at dive bars. But I met this one guy at that dive bar, actually, that you were talking about. Yeah. And this guy, he would buy a drink of olives, like full to the top of olives. His cup, they'd make him pay extra. And then he would fill that cup full of beer.
No.
And then he would get drunk and sip on the olives. He's like, you don't get as drunk because there's less beer because of the olives in it.
What?
And then by the end of the night, he'd be stumbling out of the bar, just trashed with his olive drink.
Dude, is there anything funnier than an alcoholic who's like, you don't get out, like they have a game. Yeah. They have like a game to it. I love that, dude. I love drug addicts who have a game where it's like, no, dude, if you do the coke out of your left nostril at 11:30, it doesn't kill you.
It doesn't count.
Like, yeah, no, dude, there's still fentanyl in that. You're going to die. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah. What's your hometown scandal? Or like, what's your high school story?
My high school story? My high school is known, I don't know if this was just my class, but they're known for a lot of steroid usage. Football is very big where I'm from.
Are you like a big 5A school?
What is that?
That's like a big high school.
No, it's a small, I'm from a small town in California, but it's called the cowboy capital of the world. Like it's known for like trucks and football and cocaine, like all that fun stuff. So everyone in my high school when they were like 14, 15 and they had to go against Central Catholic, like the big fucking high school, everyone started doing steroids.
Okay.
Which is wild. Yeah, it's wild. Like a 15-year-old. Yeah. Getting anabolic steroids. No, I remember my friends were benching like 3 plates, were like 16 years old. They're peeing blood. It was the craziest shit. Just so they could like tackle. That was it, bro.
Just like tackle this team.
Yeah. Of like, no, dude, we need the first down. Do you have Decaball? It's like, yeah.
Any other high school scandals or kids get suspended?
We had one girl who, this is crazy. Everyone's going to know who I'm talking about. But we had one girl, I think this was my junior year, and she had sex with 6 guys at once in the park. Yeah, and this is like, mind you, I'm from like a small town. Like everybody knows everybody type of shit. Like Tyler's mom, Mrs. like fucking Tina,
that's like
or whatever.
A 10th of the population or 10th of the school.
Yeah. She had sex with 45% of my hometown that day. But yeah, I remember that, and everyone called them like the Train 6.
The Train 6.
It was like there's like a Netflix documentary about them.
The Train 6. To doom.
They had like a wallpaper, like a superhero. They're all saying it back to back,
yeah.
Just because they ran a train on this poor girl. Could you imagine if your daughter had sex with 6 people in a park and the whole town knew about it? She's like 16. Yeah, then you just have to kill yourself in front of her.
You just have to make memes out. You got to sell T-shirts at that point of the Train 6. You got to get ahead of it.
He runs a really popular Instagram account.
You might as well make money on this.
You start telling everyone to call you Choo Choo.
Yeah.
That guy's have a nickname now.
What was the first joke you wrote when you ever wanted to become a comedian?
The first joke I wrote, I don't know if this was legit the first one, but one of the first ones I had was something like, I'm gonna butcher it. I butchered it back then too because it's a shit joke. But it's something like, my girlfriend just broke up with me because she just found out that I date like I diet, and apparently I have way too many cheat days. That was it. Yeah.
How did it do?
It was okay, but I mean, it was not good. It was like one funny thing before you realize that you need to like have a whole thing. When your first couple years of comedy, and I'm finally not, I am bad, but I'm getting not bad. And you start to realize how different it is. Like you go on stage at first and you're like, oh, if I take 3 minutes to say this one funny thing, at least I said one funny thing. And you're like, no, if I'm not saying a funny thing every 10 seconds, they'll kill me.
All right, when you grow up, people stop asking you what your favorite dinosaur is. So what is your favorite dinosaur?
It's got to be T-Rex. It's got to be king of the dinos. T-Rex. Yeah, dude, I want the dino that's killing the other dino.
Let's give the dinosaurs a whole segment. What's your top 15 dinosaurs?
Easy. Triceratops, pterodactyl, T-Rex obviously is number one. We're doing a reverse order. It's unique. Stegosaurus, Dodecahedron. I'm just naming shapes now.
I was like, damn, I was going with that. I was like, wow. I'm like,
I know. I was like, I bet I can get 3.
What movie have you seen the most?
Ooh, what movie have I seen the most? I really don't like rewatching things, but the one movie I think I saw Spider-Man a lot when I was a little kid. I was fucking pumped on Spider-Man a ton. Man, movies are too long, dude. I've destroyed my own attention span with TikTok and porn.
Yeah.
But do you have one? Do you have a movie you've seen a fuck ton?
I mean, it'd probably be like a kid's movie or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've thought on that. Maybe like Elf, Home Alone, a Christmas movie. Or if it otherwise, I'd have to go with probably like Starship Troopers.
Okay.
I used to watch the movie all the time. It had action, shooting at bugs, football.
It is a very American movie.
Yeah, there's a football scene in it. There was also boobs. They showered together for no reason.
Yeah, that was a great. I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember.
I used to watch the movie all the time.
Dude, there's nothing better than being a little kid and seeing boobs and knowing like, oh, they shoehorned this in. It's like they did not need an explicit shower scene where you see her sweet tits, but I'm grateful they do. Dude, that's what's wrong with horror movies. Is horror movies they used to be like just slasher, brutal kills, big tits, move on. Now they're like, what if people had emotions? Hey, guess what, dumbass? I don't care about that. All right, I need to see a nice pair and some guy get their head cut off. Okay, maybe the same person. I don't care.
I don't care.
No, yeah, dude. I don't need Halloween to be like, what's Michael feeling? He's feeling horny and aggressive. All right, that's about it, brother.
I watched Piranhas with my brother and my dad when I was little, like maybe 12 years old. Have you seen that movie, Piranhas?
No, but I know that there's like there's boobies in it, right?
It's just basically a porno. It's spring break and every girl's tits are out on the boot. Just the whole movie.
See, there's a fine line. It's
Some
like
guy's
you can't have
dick gets
just porn.
cut off and then like it just floats through the water and then a shark eats it. It's like a whole 30-second scene.
That's awesome. I remember watching 300 with my dad when I was like 9, and there was a scene I think where they have sex. And I remember he wanted me to close my eyes, and I like opened them as a joke, and he like hit my hand on my face, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I was like, "I guess we're not seeing."
Never mind.
Yeah, sorry, Pop. That's on me.
To this day, I still haven't seen the rest of that scene.
Like, fuck, dude. I try googling it. I can't. It's a habit. I close my eyes.
Every time I start flinching, he's gonna hit me again.
Papa, is that you?
Oh, one other funny one too. I saw this tweet. Somebody was like, they should make a Airbud movie. You know, like how the dog Airbud. Yeah. But they should make a spoof of it where a guy plays the dog and wins the Westminster Dog Show. I was like, that's hilarious. But you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see an Airbud remake, Airbud spoof, where it's Home Alone. Just the dog's left home alone.
Oh, just the dog?
Yeah, and the dog's defending the house versus the criminals.
It'd be funny if the dog was just a pit bull and he just bit the shit out of them. Yeah, he doesn't need a defense system. He's like, I'm the defense system. It's me.
That works. I was thinking like a chihuahua with some like flaming tennis balls, sharpening like bones, but that
yeah, I'm trying to see like a 125-pound pit bull that just bites a dude's arm clean off.
Yeah, that's actually a better idea. Just an action movie, bloody movie of this pit bull just mauling like a dozen criminals.
Yeah.
Defending the house.
It's like, do you have a defense system? Nah, we got Spike. Yeah, he'll fucking kill you.
No, he's gonna have a name like Taco, something real cute.
Oh, true.
And
something
he just
innocuous.
mauls everybody.
Yeah. And he was actually like the cartel's dog.
All right, this next one is one question with Old School Kurt.
Hi, Kurt. Miss you.
Hey guys, here's Old School Kurt, and here's my question of the week. Who would you rather be friends with? Charlie Sheen, Jerry Seinfeld, but he's the Jerry Seinfeld from the Bee movie, so he's a bee, or Lightning McQueen from Cars? Choose wisely.
Or Jerry Seinfeld as a B. That's so funny, dude. I'm up at Comedy Works. I'm like, Jerry, dude, I'm trying to get past. What's going on? And he's like, you need to be yourself. And I'm like, fuck yeah, Jerry.
Do you like jazz?
Yeah. Jerry, if I say the N-word, will you redeem me as well? And he goes, you're no Michael Richards. I'm like, fuck. All right, dude. My bad.
So you're going with Jerry as the B?
Easily, dude. Easily. Jerry Seinfeld as a bee would be so great. He'd let me know where all the fresh honey is.
There you go. He's got the spots. I'll tell you where all the honeys are.
I can improve your type 5, and I'm going to need some nectar. I'm going to die. All right, Jerry.
He'd be fun to go to the bar with. I mean, Lightning McQueen, though, no thoughts on him?
No, Lightning McQueen would be fine. It'd be nice. Can I get inside of him? Pause.
That's a good point. Can you get inside Lightning McQueen?
And still be friends? Lightning, if I do this, it's not going to be awkward between us, right? We're still going to be cool. I'm not ruining our friendship if I just get inside of you.
Yeah, it's not Optimus Prime, so I imagine you're just on top of him.
That's something even worse. I get on top of him, he just goes, ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
And then you pervert.
You're like,
that'd be fine. Yeah, I guess. It just seems like it'd be hard to have him places. Yeah. Like most places I go are inside. I can't bring a car inside.
Yeah, true. And then Charlie Sheen, that's just a lot of coke.
Yeah, I have plenty of friends who are addicted to cocaine. I don't need any more.
You're like, I'm good on that one.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you do crack? What are you, 14? Grow up, pussy.
All right, who do you think would win in a fight? The Rugrats or a raccoon?
Oh, a raccoon if it was pissed enough. Like if a raccoon, if it just thought something was taken from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he was like, you fuckers stole something from me, it's in that
its
diaper.
Cookie and it's just going.
How many Rugrats are there? 5?
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck,
I don't
that's
know.
a
Whatever
lot.
number you said was going to agree with, so.
Yeah. 14, you're like, I haven't seen the show in a while. That's pretty crazy.
Just 14.
No, I'm definitely going raccoon. If that raccoon's pissed, there's no way babies are going to do anything about it. Animals are vicious. Because humans, we have this thing where we stop ourselves from using all of our strength subconsciously. Because like we don't want to break things. But animals don't. So they're just going to go ape shit on you right away. Like there's no escalation.
Like I always say, I'm scared of like a geese coming at me already. Like if a geese is pissed off, like dude, hell no.
Same. Like if I had a girlfriend and a geese was coming at her and she's not running away, I'm like, you're 1v1ing that geese. Like I'm not. What am I assisting you against? That's a brutal animal. That's a hellacious animal.
Yeah, like I saw this video of this rabbit, man. The zookeeper was like picking up a rabbit, and the rabbit's friend was just bopping him like 50 times, punching him. Dude, after that, I used to say I could probably take like a dozen rabbits. Now, like maybe like 5. That thing was punching hard.
Yeah?
He had like 50 punches an hour. He was like Rocky.
Dude, I feel that about kangaroos. Because I used to think kangaroos are just like aggressive animals, but I've seen videos where they have like a stance. I'm like, yo, you're really covering your jaw. Like, you know what the fuck is good. Like, they've taken a couple boxing classes down under.
They've evolved.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're going to get in closer, a jab, it's going to pop up and kick the fuck out of you.
Yeah. What do you think the scariest animal would be if it evolved to the Stone Age? It's like they can use tools and stuff.
Definitely a spider. If you saw a spider like with a forge,
like
and it had like ideas, yeah. Because then they're just gonna all get together and make like an industrial size web, and then my fucking car is gonna get caught in it, and who knows what State Farm's gonna charge me.
They're blocking the street and they're just catching people.
Yeah, either that or definitely a kangaroo, dude. If a kangaroo had a shield, fuck me,
dude. Could you imagine the kangaroo pulls out of his
bro a Glock out of his pouch,
a Glock out of his vest, and you're like, what?
Yeah, dude. He's like, where are you from? I'm like, fuck, nowhere.
Yeah. I was thinking a turtle, which is kind of like the kangaroo, because like, man, you don't know what's going on inside that shell.
True.
You just hear him in there. You just hear pounding, blow torches and stuff. You're like, what the hell is he doing in there?
Comes out with a turtle Glock.
He comes out with his own turtle Glock. All the animals just are making Glocks now.
I'm like, damn, what's up with you and the Glockies? What the fuck?
I was thinking ants too. Man, all the ants with Glocks.
Oh, shit. Especially how communal they are. They just pass it to the biggest one.
All right, you sinned. Choose your curse. Would you rather have warm seats for the rest of your life? Everywhere you sit, it's like somebody sat down on it, like a toilet seat right before you.
Okay.
Or your fast food order is always screwed up.
Oh, fuck that. Okay, here's the deal. This is an easy one. Warm seats everywhere is advantageous half of the year. Half of the year, it's a good thing. Like right now, if I got in my car, it was already pre-warmed, I'd be like, yeah, that's nice. But if I went and I was like, give me my fucking, I want a spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, I want 4 chicken strips, and I want you guys to stop hating the gays. And if they couldn't do that, we'd have a real problem. If I got like chicken nuggets, I'm gonna turn into the Unabomber.
I'm pissed.
Dude, have you ever had a company wrong you enough times you understand domestic terrorism?
You're done.
Yeah, you're like, dude, I get why the Unabomber mailed you guys a package of nails. You guys either need to stop charging me for this or you will die.
Oh, no, I have a fight list. Or actually, it's a bus list because I'm not a big fighter. So it's just people that need to get hit by a bus.
Nice.
So I don't want to fight them.
Okay.
So they'd probably kick my ass in a fight.
I like that. That's very respectable. I'd like to go through that list.